Hey Pisces, shaking things up. I'm gonna knock my whole camera over, trying to get to you. So, so seriously though, there might be somebody she's like causing a commotion to get to you, and you don't even know it. All right. So, a little bit of housekeeping. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Whether you're new or returning, thank you so much for trusting me with your insights for this month. I am thankful for all likes, subscribes, and subscriptions. Likes, comments, and subscriptions. New thing. Donation link. A donation link is in the description for those who would like to have make donations to the channel. Also, you can use that donation link for anytime I'm live. I will accept questions. If you submit $5 to the Cash App, I will answer your question. That is out of respect for my focus and the sign that's being recorded for, okay? Also, the chapter readings are going to be very general in nature, and I didn't explain this last month, but they're general in nature. And if you want a specific romance reading, then please go over to I say specific, but if you want specifically romance, go over to the heart space guidance readings. All right. I'm going to be trying to get us to 100 subscribers. I might as well thank you guys now because I know you're going to help me get there. So comment, like, share these videos with your friends and your family. And after we reach 100 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a giveaway for three free 3-question readings. Okay, so the way you enter into the drawing is by commenting on the videos that you watch. All right, so you can have up to 12 comments or entries, and I'll see you at 100. So crown chakra is tingling. So what do you know, Pisces? You know that something is coming in to fix a situation that seems like it just keeps going crazy, right? All right. You know then. You know it's coming. So let's see. What do we have for the energy that's leaving Pisces right now? What they're leaving behind. Okay, so I totally get that this is like an anxiety that you're leaving behind. But we have the Three of Wands here. What else is in the past? Three of Swords, right? And the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so this is definitely some anxiety that you were feeling about something not coming. It's been moving slow. It's been a very, very slow process. You've been waiting for some time. 3 to 6 months, 3 to 6 years. I do get the feeling that it's just been very slow. It could be something, a creative project that you started and you've been at it for some time now. And I think that you are just getting anxious. Okay, so you know, we did say that you already know. So whatever it is, you're confident. I think you have faith in your abilities. You were confident that this was going to pay off for you, your efforts. And I think the message that you have been receiving is not to give up, not to give up, not to give up. Don't give up too soon. It's almost there. And with the 2 3s here, I feel as if whatever, it's just you may be wavering at this point, or you were wavering, you know, in the recent past. So you're letting that go. Whatever feelings of anxiety that you had, you're letting it go. All right. All of this, you got wands, swords, and coins there. So I think that this is more tied to something, a creative project. Maybe the money, maybe the payout is not as great as you had hoped it would be by now. Okay. Yeah, I also get the feeling that for some of you, if there's something, money or house or something, maybe something that you were trying to build up, you haven't reached that goal yet. It's taking longer than you expected for you to reach that goal. And there was some anxiety. It's like you've taken a few hits, you know, surrounding this. Cards keep falling everywhere. Yeah, it seems like Give me just a second. Okay. I thought the kid was locked out. So, yeah, for Pisces, it just feels like, hey, 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 welcome. So it just feels like there was definitely something that was moving a lot slower than you wanted. I don't get the feeling that you lost faith, but I get the feeling that it's just you were wavering. You were back and forth. You know, optimistic, not optimistic. There you are showing up, Moon. So there were some things working under the current. Not even under the current, but your intuition, I feel like, was telling you that this was working out, that this was going to go where you wanted it to go, that you were going to receive, that you were going to accomplish what you hoped to accomplish with it. So intuitively you knew, but the material wasn't showing you that, you know, so at all. So there could be, if you're an entrepreneur, there's a feeling that you knew that this is your passion, you knew that this was the direction that you wanted to be going in, that this would eventually bring you money too, as much money as fulfillment, okay? And so whatever wavering, I think that you kind of steadied again. All these cards just want to fall out everywhere, so we're gonna take them out. Let's get one more card for the present for Pisces. Yeah, Two of Wands. These cards didn't flip over, so we'll just... But, you know, there is a Knight of Swords and the Temperance, Sagittarius energy. And I was going to say, with the present here, you have the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Wands, and the Two of Coins. So if there is... one, I feel like this is something that you're very passionate about. But if there's a person in the midst, then this person could be a Sagittarius or carry that energy. Either way, in the present, I get the Wheel of Fortune means that you're definitely turning. You know, this is definitely turning. You're coming out of that wavering and you're coming into a knowing that this is happening. And I think what it is that you're seeing synchronicities, or you're getting offers, and they may still be, you know, small offers or small indications of validation, okay? But things are working out. I think that maybe you'll get some type of accolade, or someone will recognize you for some of your work, and it will bring what you knew, you know, to be the truth. Like, this is going to work out. I'm going to find success in this, and it's actually bringing it down to the material for you, so that you can see it and feel it in your pockets. That's what it feels like, at least. And so, because I do also get the feeling that on a more internal level, whatever angst and anxiety you were feeling, whatever angst and anxiety you were feeling in the past, I think that you've acknowledged and begun to heal that. You know, I think you acknowledge it as a block, all right? So if you're used to being used, undervalued, and I don't know why this is all coming up, but apparently this is for you. But if you're used to being used, undervalued, cheated, working harder than you think you should work for the money you're actually receiving, this feels really good when it comes to like entrepreneurs, because if you have been charging less or charging a certain amount and then going above and beyond, then this is the energy here that you're accepting. That you're accepting, one, responsibility that you were devaluing self, and then two, I get that you're just, you know, not demanding, but in a way demanding, putting it out that I'm going to charge what my work is worth. So this is worth, my craft, my passion, my energy, and I'm going to now charge people for that. And I think that that's the aha that you needed to bring success in the spirit to success here. That was I think that was the link that was missing. Everything else, you were getting clients, you were getting support, you were getting acknowledgement, you just weren't getting no money, right? Not the money that you should have been getting for the work that you were doing. So I do get the feeling that in the present, there's a shift there. because you're going to be asking for fair and equal provision for what you're providing, for the time and effort that you're putting in. And this is not just an outward thing. This is you pricing your work the way it needs to be priced, right? This is you putting the price tag on it, and then and trusting that people are going to pay for it because you're worth it, right? Let's clarify the Queen of Wands here in the present for Pisces. Queen of Wands in the present for Pisces. Yeah, it's almost like one of those things where you knew you were going to be successful because you were doing something that you loved. And I get for a lot of people, you walked away from something that was steady to pursue this dream because you were so sure. And then now it's kind of like, as you were in that wavering energy now for some time now, 3 to 6 months. Maybe it's been very tight for 3 to 6 months. But that had you wavering, and now you're seeing, hey, all I needed to do was go ahead and step into it and ask for what I know I deserve. 3 of Coins, yes, you're building yourself up, you're upping your price, and I even feel like you're going to do something, maybe take a class, integrate something that you had learned into what you're doing now, that's going to make you feel more confident, you know what I'm saying, in charging more, right? So whether that is you're getting and I feel like this is a very material thing. You could be doing something like actually registering your business. If you've been doing this craft for some time, you're going to actually go register the business, get your LLC. You're going to get some I get this fashion designer vibe. So if that's your realm, you're going to get you some tags made. There's not going to be any room for anybody to devalue your product anymore. But for some, I do get the feeling that you're going to go learn something. You might learn something more. Oh, you may even teach too. You may even decide that what you're learning or what you're doing, you could teach and make money that way. Yeah. So with the 2 of Coins, you got the 2 of Coins, 3 of Coins. So with the 2 of Coins, that's literally your insight coming down to the physical, and then you doing what you need to do, doing the work, to manifest it in the physical realm. That's how that feels. So Pisces, what's coming in? What's coming in? Or what's the future? Near future? All right, if y'all's cards, the Empress. I don't know why y'all's cards are being so jumpy. Because it's like almost like you have a shuffle. You make a snap. Oh, yeah. There's like in an instant, you decide, I'm going to do this. And almost immediately, it brings you success. It pushes you on to this next level. Let's get one shuffle. And then the last 2 cards for Pisces. What does Pisces' near future look like? What's coming in for Pisces in February? Yes, yes, yes. Y'all see that? We can't make this stuff up. This is like, you can't make it up. The Empress, the 10 of Pentacles. First of all, there's definitely some fruition, some stuff coming to fruition, some stuff coming in, and the cash is coming in, okay? It's coming in. Okay, yeah. Temperance. All right, Judgment came out while ago too, so I'm gonna leave it out. All right, so what I get here is really simple. Is that coming in is this abundance. As you integrate this acknowledgement, these ideas that you've been getting, and actually set them into action, almost immediately you start to see return. Empress, the Temperance card, Judgment, 10 of Coins. Yes, you get some of you really are gonna shoot to fame even. I get that. This is not gonna be one of those pity paddle like baby steps up. You've already made the baby steps. This feels like really like getting your first celebrity clients. This feels like getting some type of recognition, honestly. And I know Judgment is often like a second look or whatever, but I feel like someone is really going to see you and acknowledge your value. Well, first you are, because once you do, then other people are willing to, are able to even. So Um, yeah, there's definitely you're gonna bring you there's gonna now be balance between what you believed and what is actually happening. Like they're merging. You believed it and it was up there, but now it's happening and it's tangible. It's tangible. Can y'all's cards quit flying everywhere? Do I need to clarify anything else? Not really. Let's clarify the Temperance card. Death card, Ten of Swords. Yes. Done with financial struggle. Done with yeah, done with the struggle. Done with the taking less than you know you're worth. Period. This is definitely for some entrepreneur. Balance, give and take. Also get the feeling with that card came out. So something that you may not have thought you were gonna succeed in. Like I say, you started wavering. It's now clear that it was never meant for it to fail. That you just needed to process through certain things. You may have needed to learn money management. You may have needed to learn work-life balance. You may have needed to learn some, what is it called? I mean, I want to just say integrity, but yeah, integrity when it comes to one, being honest with yourself about how much time you're going to be putting into this, and then on the other hand, integrity when it comes to keeping up with what you say you were going to do. You know, so like if you had deadlines, then you probably had to work through certain things before this could actually come to full fruition. So one thing was probably deadlines. I feel like deadlines. Deadlines. And so if you were saying that you were going to get something done by this time and then it probably wasn't done, then you had to heal from that. So earlier I was going to speak on being exposed. That comes up for me when it comes to some of these patterns that you may have still been exhibiting in the past. Definitely came out. It came out. So if you were always a last minute type of person, when it comes to your personal business, someone may have shared a post and complained about your work or complained about something being late, okay? And then you were wavering about whether or not this was going to work out, whether you were going to be able to recover from that. You recover, but after you integrate the lesson of it. I think there was multiple lessons to be learned, and you knew you were going to have success. Yep, it was just slow. So, and it was slow on purpose so that you could learn. Pisces, thank you so much for coming and trusting me with your February insights. Again, don't forget to comment on the reading so that you can be entered into the drawing. I will be making the announcement for a winner once we reach 100